Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're a little early today, and what we're going to look at from this morning is we're going to do a recap, but we've got some information on what's going on here on Bolivar. And so we're going to recap what happened yesterday and look at what we're seeing today already. We made our trip in from Port Bolivar, and so I've put together a conglomeration of shots from yesterday. I didn't shoot anything coming in this morning, but I can tell you Highway 87 is in a lot better shape. As of right now, the Highland Bridge is still closed. I look for it to open as soon as the sun gets up, and you can go to drivetexas.org and get more information, get up-to-date information on it. If we hear of it being open, we'll let you know. I can tell you also that, from my understanding, Galveston Independent School District is still closed today. I haven't seen anything different or heard anything different. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But we had quite a day yesterday, and for Bolivar, snow's a big deal. If you saw the beach, we actually had a white sandy beach. It wasn't white sand; it was snow. But looking around, it was really neat, though. It was a hazard. It was a pain. But I can tell you, the road coming in this morning, and is actually yesterday morning. I came in from Port Bolivar, and yes, there's still some ice, but we had that sun come out yesterday, and it really helped us. The area of subdivision roads, my street in front of my house still had ice on it, but 87 had icy patches and stuff, but you could see tire tracks, and I came in without any trouble. I went to the the National Weather Service, Houston Galveston this morning website to get updates. And this is the totals. I think we were more on the 2.5 inches. I think we had probably, a quarter, half inch of sleet. We had that early. And then we had probably about, I'm thinking 2.5 inches, maybe even 3 inches of snow, because we had a pretty good amount of snow on top of the ice. And that's what actually helped us yesterday, being able to get around. Remember, this morning, we're down below freezing here on Bolivar, and so your stairs, your steps, your vehicle, the roads, anything that melted a little bit yesterday has froze up. In fact, Gabby, when we went out this morning about 3 o'clock, she's getting old and she hates walking in refrozen snow because it's hard on her hips and stuff. And so we found a tree where it hadn't snowed that much underneath it, and she was able to walk a little quicker. But once the sun gets up, we're going to jump up into the mid 40s today, and so we ought to see everything. All the roads ought to clear pretty good. We're not going to get down below freezing tonight from the reports I looked at this morning. About 35, 36 here, and up to about 45, 47 is what they were showing on several weather apps that I looked at. And so once we get through today, I think we're in pretty good shape. It's going to get down to about 35, 37 degrees tonight, 36, but it's supposed to stay above freezing. And then as we go on to the week, by the time we get to Friday and Saturday, you're looking in the 60s. And so each day it goes up a little bit more. This is when I had Coastal One up yesterday. And that. So anyway, just want to let you know we're here. We made it back into the studio this morning. Loop 108 was in pretty good shape. There was a few icy patches on it, but if you drive responsibly and drive slow, in fact, I was looking around and drove probably 30, 35 all the way in. We had a power outage yesterday, and after yesterday, I was about out. I was checking on it, and a transformer tripped. And I noticed this morning they had texted me that what they were doing last night as far as getting people back on. And so I knew they were working on it. I knew that, within an hour or two. But I noticed this morning there was still some areas, a couple areas that didn't have power on the map. And I wanted to verify that they didn't have power. And so I have reached out to Energy to get an update on everything. And so they were here on the peninsula, which is good. And so that helped us in the recap of it. So anyway, just wanted to give you an update today and let you know exactly what was going on, what it was like. The roads are in pretty good shape, still some icy patches, but that sun that came out yesterday really helped us a lot down here. That even if it was, just above freezing, that warm sun on that black pavement melted a bunch and helped the roads out tremendously, because I know when I went home to work out of the house about 1 o'clock, boy, it was all very little snow left on the roads, and it was ice. Saw some people spinning, and so it's looking better this morning. And like I said, I think by 11 or 12 o'clock, we'll see grass and pavement, and by this evening, before the sun goes down, when it warms up, I think more people will be on the beat. So anyway, we're going to go back to our regular programs starting at 11 o'clock today. I think Jose's show is going to be up. They even opened up yesterday for a little bit to help people out that wanted to get out and wanted a hot meal. He had called me and said they were opening up. The big store is gonna open this morning at 9, and then they should be back on their regular schedule starting tomorrow again. But last I heard, they were gonna open up at 9 o'clock this morning because no one knew what the roads were gonna be like. So anyway, we're gonna head on out. Until next time, remember, you can see Bolivar Live anytime through our 11 live webcams at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. Get area information. We're working on now, since we've made it through this snowmageddon, we can get back working on some of the event calendar. We're working on that and getting everything updated. So until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. Hope to see you this weekend. God bless, and bye-bye.